Oh shit. Damn. Fucking shit locked up.
Damn, I think I would have went all through that motherfucker.
We're going on an adventure today, farther than ever before. I mean, you see that? The bike has 390 miles on it. It had 375 when we left the house. We are in Mud, Texas. That's not really what it's called, but that's what we call it. It's called Maud, but Mud really kind of seems more appropriate. So we are on our way to do what Matt did last week. He rode from Longview to Texarkana to ride with us. So today, nice. Looks like everybody's out riding today. But anyway, as I was saying, today we're riding to Longview instead of Matt riding to Texarkana. After our adventure last week, I'm not uncomfortable. Well, after last weekend where I went to the car show and had to get on the highway and then went riding around with these guys all over Arkansas. Oh god damn, this wind is nuts. Hang on. There we go. Probably hear me a little better now. So, after riding with them all around southwest Arkansas, I became a lot more comfortable. And this is a lot better than 82 anyway, because you watch some of the, you know what, I'll throw a clip up of 82 from my other ride real quick. You see there's no shoulder whatsoever. So at least here, if something goes wrong or you need to pull over or whatever, you've got somewhere to go. I mean, it's kind of littered with stuff, but it's better than a ditch. Better than just being a ditch there. It's about an hour and 45 minutes down there, hour and 45 minutes back, and I don't even know what we're gonna do when we get there. I guess we're just gonna follow Matt around. So the plan is there's a little town called Linden, Texas, and that's where we're supposed to meet up with Matt. And then we're gonna follow him back to Longview. Like I said before, I don't know what we're doing really. It's more of a endurance ride than anything, just to say we rode to Longview and back. It's like 180 miles round trip just to get there and come back, and that's not including any riding we do while we're there. So, this is gonna be almost twice as many miles as the other day. That car's still back there. I guess they're just Sunday driving or something. Must not be in a hurry. Good. I like it when the car behind me is not in a hurry. I would rather it be that way. That's why she wasn't in a hurry. She didn't know where she was going. I was wondering, she had so many times that she could have passed us and never did, but she was way back there, so I was like, well, that's cool. I'd rather somebody be behind me that's not in a hurry. Yeah. Dude, I love these gloves even more now. They work the cell phone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I posted on Facebook with them on. I almost hit that shit. That was so close. It's a big ass possum. Well, we found Matt. Bam! He just grabbed my ass. Dirty, dirty man. Squad. Can we stop at that Easy Mart up there? Or whatever that is? My balls hurt.
What'd you say, baby?
I said my balls. I can't feel my balls anymore.
We're gonna stop at that show right there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad you fucking got the car. How you doing, man?
Break time. What is up, Moto fam? We had to cut some of it out, some of the way up here out, because, well, we ran into a rain cloud. I've never ridden in the rain before, and, oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was just, my visor fogged up really bad. I actually had to lift the lid up and just ride in the rain with the lid up. There was no other way I could see. Now, I wear glasses, for those of you that don't know that, so, I mean, I had some eye protection there, but eventually we got out of it and pulled over and dried everything off and got back on the road. But before we got there, we saw the cloud up there, and Matt had already came through it to come down to meet us in Linden. So he was like, man, we go this way, you know, we're probably going to get rained on, at least for a few minutes. And so we went ahead and took the camera and all of our cell phones, and I had some Ziploc bags, and we bagged everything up and put it in my backpack. And so once we finally got to a place where there's definitely no rain clouds and decided to take a break, we went ahead and hooked the camera back up. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the ride, but one of the reasons we're going up here is to look for me a new helmet and possibly Lewis a new helmet. We're looking for ones that are a little more suited for the microphone setup so that my voice will be a little more clear. Because like my lips touch the front of this helmet. Like the helmet fits good, but my lips touch whenever I talk. So, I mean, it won't matter. I could have the best microphone in the world and it still wouldn't sound good, or it still wouldn't sound perfect, because the helmet muffles my speech. Look at there, going 63 miles an hour. So, we're right outside of Longview. We've come quite a ways. The odometer says 451 miles. But yeah, so if you're concerned about how far you can really ride one of these things, now I'm not gonna lie, you gotta stop every 25 miles or so and take a break, or at least I do. These guys could probably, you know, make it a lot farther than that without stopping, but I gotta stop about every 25 or so. Most interesting thing about riding a Z125 or a Grom is, like, we've stopped at like 3 or 4 different gas stations along the way, and every single gas station we stop at least 2 people came up and wanted to know everything about the bike. At one gas station, pretty much everyone there was like 6 or 7 different people that had 100 different questions. So if you like attention, if you're an extrovert, you like talking to people, it's a good talking piece. Like, so many people will approach you and just be like, dude, that's so cool, what size is that? All right, first stop. What do we got here? Fun Motors of Longview. So I think I found a helmet that I like. Now we're gonna go get some food. I think we've decided on going to get sushi. I don't know, I hope so. I really, really, really want sushi. I haven't had sushi in forever.
Put Jack in the box.
Okay.
You got Jack in the box?
Not really, but okay.
Come on. It's cheaper.
I don't care about cheaper. I didn't come down here to be a cheap ass. They want to eat fast food and shit. I don't want to eat fast food. I want to sit down and eat something that's worth eating. shit. Damn. Fucking shit locked up. That's slick right there.
Yeah.
I just barely touched the brakes and it.
Yeah, a lot of oil. People lose their oil right here at the red light.
I guess I got better balance than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wild ride. Can't wait to watch that one on camera.
Good God, dude, I saw you. I thought you were about to wipe the fuck out.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Well, we're like right here, so you can sit down and smoke a cigarette or outside and then,
Yeah, I kind of need one now.
yeah, we're like right here, bro.
Okay. So, that was an adventure. Lewis, move. I'll park there.
Huh?
I said, you're in the way.
This is a Gammy Hall bolt. Pretty sure I probably watching me lock that bitch up, sliding this. Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, so that was pretty scary. I mean, I guess I handled it pretty well, but I seemed to have hit a slick spot and locked the rear brake up and didn't know what to do. But I managed to get it to stop. So now, well, we were gonna go for sushi, but the sushi place isn't open yet, so we're going to Jack in the Box instead. I hate riding with you guys. I can't hear my shit. I kill it all the time at red lights because I can't hear it over you guys. Lewis, we might get rained out on the way home, son.
Might get rained on here.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna gear down first.
Well, we're in Tyler, Texas.
Yeah, we made it to Tyler.
I'll put 7 in.
Remove nozzles, lay brake.
If we get 87, we can all get to do enough.
No.
I run 87. I don't see no difference.
I don't think there really is a difference.
But just for you, at 93.
For me?
Just for you.
Oh.
I gotta put my special magic Mini Moto Works juice in there. Oh, come on. If I can knock the...
All I run is 93, and since we kind of mix these up a little bit, if we ever have to carry into our bikes again, or if we do a big bore or high compression piston and can and stuff, we'll compare the differences on how the internals look.
Lewis, fix my camera. I knocked it off with the seat. Just line up the... See the mark there? Magic juice. Magic juice. Magic juice.
Let me leave the evac, and then when I overfill it, all my fucking gas just works out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
mine's still got a little ways to go, but I don't, y'all gonna have to go for it.
Soon available on minimotoworks.com.
Hadn't poured in, huh?
What? I already poured it in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. That was a pretty good one. So we made it to Longview, and we kind of got rained out a little bit, so we didn't get to record very much video. But we got to Longview, we made it to Matt's house, and we hung out for a little bit until the rain kind of blew over. We kind of just been trying to figure out exactly how to get home without getting rained out, which I'm feeling a few little sprinkles right now. But after that, Lewis found an Icon helmet. It's like a $500 helmet, has a Cena attached to it from the factory. And the dude only wanted $250 for it, and he said he'd meet us in Tyler, which is about 30 minutes, 35 minutes southwest of Longview. And so we rode down here. We're now in Tyler, Texas, and we're trying to figure out how to get home before our phones die and we can't watch the GPS anymore. That's kind of the problem right now. My phone has 9% battery. So I'm gonna keep filming until the camera battery runs out, but hopefully we don't get lost or nothing crazy happens. But what is this dickhead doing? Like all up in the middle of the damn street. God damn it. I just hope my phone doesn't die before we make it to the road we need to be on. It's got 5%. Got 6 more miles. If it can make it 6 more miles, we'll make it. Whoa, you fucking douche. The fuck? You in a hurry to stop or something? BRZ. That one's a little banged up. What the fuck is this asshole doing? He's just like swerving into their lane and shit. What a douchebag. Learn how to drive that thing. Oh, starting to get a little wet now. All right, iPhone, give me 2 more miles. Well, 3 more miles. Give me 3 more miles. We're gonna haul ass the whole time. I got 2% battery, so we gotta figure out where we're going.
This is 271 right here, so 271 and wait for the sign for 155, and then y'all break off on the 155, and then 155 will take you all the way to 8. And I'll continue to go on 271 because that takes me to the Blake.
Another thing is I'm not sure if we're gonna miss the storm or not, so I think I'm gonna backpack the camera.
Right.
So, and the phone. So, until next time, peace. That wasn't very well choreographed.